Hello and welcome to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Here's day 3 of an exciting tournament to start off the season, the Car Classic at San Jose City College. It's the tip-off tournament, and this is the first of 3 wonderful games that we'll be bringing you this morning. Well, the first one this morning, the other 2 will be in the afternoon. So stick around all day. Since we have a little time before the game, we just want to talk a little bit about this thrilling triple overtime game we had last night. You're going to hear more about it when those teams match up. This first matchup is going to be the Feather River Golden Eagles taking on the Monterey Peninsula Lobos. Let's go over the starting lineups here along with the rest of the roster. For the Feather River Golden Eagles, we have sophomore guard 0, Jermaine Jordan Jr., sophomore guard number 3, Justice Harvey, freshman guard number 5, Colin Tarver, sophomore guard number 11, Terry Williams III. Freshman forward, Ahmad Smith Jr., number 12. Freshman forward, 13, Marcus Connolly. Freshman forward, number 20, Marquise Wagner. Sophomore guard, 24, Robert Lee III. Freshman forward, 31, Wallace Belzer. Freshman guard, 33, Kai Hostetter. Sophomore forward, 35, the big man, Fabian Cox. And freshman guard, number 41, Lane Barnett. For the Monterey Peninsula Lobos, we have freshman guard, number 0, Nate Jean-Pierre. Sophomore guard, number 1, Kenny Garrard. Sophomore guard, number 2, Chris Anderson. Freshman guard, number 3, Eric Green. Freshman forward, number 4, Jordan Lopez. Freshman guard, number 5, Malik Ross. Sophomore forward, 11, Suhail Ibrahim. Sophomore guard, 12, Jaden Adams. Freshman forward, 13, Emilio Tome Romero. Freshman guard, number 14, AJ Gabainer. Freshman guard, number 20, Jamie Paul. Freshman guard, 25, Derek Diaz. And freshman forward, 33, Max Padel. And freshman forward, 35, Noah Semple. The head coach for the Monterey Peninsula Lobos is Blake Spearing. The assistant coach is Daniel Aoff. For the Feather River Golden Eagles, the head coach is Kashawn Johnson. The assistants are Peyton Snaringer and Dan Smith. Getting set for tip-off now. Monterey Peninsula came out with the 77-63 win yesterday over Lassen. And the Lobos win the tip-off. And so begins a quick action. And there goes Tarver immediately with the steal, but he can't convert. Lobos pushing back the other way. You see a 3 by Ibrahim. Can't get it to fall. Ball out on the Lobos. It's going to go back the other way. We see Terry Williams III inbounding the ball here. He had quite the game yesterday. He's got 16 for the tournament. And Justice Harvey with the ball now, who also had quite the game yesterday, scoring 17 so far over the course of this tournament. Robert Lee III drives, has to kick it out. Williams frustrated by the Lobos defense so far. Tarver gets that feed into Harvey. Ibrahim goes up, can't get the conversion right there. It almost was a shot clock violation. Tremendous defense by the Lobos to begin the game. Malik Ross showing some athleticism but can't get it. A little tumble here between Wagner and Semple. It's going to be Lobos ball under the basket with 20 on the shot clock. You can see the gym starting to fill up here. It's early morning. We thank you guys for watching NorCal Sports TV. Semple goes up, finds the bottom of the hoop. That'll be the first score of the game. Harvey with the quickness. That kid can scoot. He goes up with the floater. Can't get it to convert, but the big man, Fabian Cox, there with the putback. Fabian Cox with 37 now on the tournament. And just a bit of an errant pass here from Kenny Garrard to Malik Ross, and the ball goes out of bounds. Williams III will be inbounding it here after the turnover. Tarver with the quick feed to the big man. He can't convert, rims it out. Lobos a chance here to take the lead. And they do on a Ross layup. Two minutes gone in this first half. Pass almost stolen there. That was Nate Jean-Pierre trying to make a play. Arlie 3 goes up and he gets fouled. He's going to see the stripe for his effort. So Robert Lee III has 22 points in this tournament so far. Looking to add to that total. Here you see the easy layup by Malik Ross. He gets the pass from his teammate. And it looks like it did just in practice. Lee misses his first one. Here we're going to look at that drive by him as he goes up tough, but Semple right there, and he draws the foul. Can't convert on either. Action coming back down the floor. Semple over Cox, can't get it. Pierre with the rebound. Ross shoots again, can't get it. Semple tries with the putback. Arlie 3 comes up with the ball and is pushing. Finds Williams at third and draws a foul again. Gonna hit the line. Score till 4-2. Here you see Lee pushing. He's gonna find Williams on the right wing. Goes up. The defender was trying to take the charge. Didn't have his feet planted. So it'll be a couple of charity tosses here for the man they call Scary Terry, T3 or Trey. So he gets one of them. There we go. Communication starting to pick up on both teams. As Ibrahim goes up, can't convert his counterpart in numbers. Terry Williams comes up with the rebound. Arlie 3 trying to feed the big man early. You got a reaching foul here on Semple. You'll see right here the big man just asking for it, telling the guys to clear out. He gets the ball, and immediately Semple goes in for a grab and gets his arm. Trying to just go back here, feed the same thing. The help came over. Cox spins out away from the defense, can't get it. And there it is. Kenny Garrard gets just enough control of the ball there to convert the bucket at the end of that fast break. CT stymied at this point by the Lobos defense. Hasn't been able to break free and show us any of his acrobatics. Ooh, you see over there, Semple gets Cox across the face there. Gets a little warning from the ref. Reel it in. Here you're going to see that little layup there by Garrard, and then we'll see if we can show you what happened over here on the sideline before this play. Yeah, it wasn't anything serious. Definitely no bad intent. So with 16 on the shot clock, Justice Harvey gets fouled dribbling in. Oh no, we're going to get a double dribble here. Oh, illegal screen on the big man, Fabian Cox right here. You see him doesn't get his feet set. Got to be standing still when you set that. Low scoring first few minutes here. The pass comes in and it's a little sloppy. Lobos give it up. Golden Eagles take over the ball. So the Lobos are 1-1 in this tournament. The first game was a thriller, 105-109, double overtime thriller against Merced, the Blue Devils. Here we see Ross going up, and Arlie 3 with supreme defense. Twice in a row, stops that shot, comes up with the ball, feeds his man CT on the wing, and he converts it for an easy layup. CT with his first points of the game. Lobos come right back and draw the foul. They're going to get a shot at 3 points here. So that's Ibrahim. Here you see him coming in, and Justo just gets a hand on his elbow, I guess. Ibrahim had 16 in the game last night on 8 for 10 for his free throws. So score up 12-6 now. And nothing doing there as the defense holds pat. And Garrard brings it back down the floor for the Lobos. Garrard with the long three. No good. Williams III with the rebound. Williams dribbling around, guarded by Ross here. Gets the screen, and it's going to be the illegal screen. Or he stepped out of bounds. Here you see it right there, the little confusion by Williams on what he thought he was doing right. A lot of perimeter ball movement early. And there he goes. There's Garrard there. A great block by Marquise Wagner to reject that one. Marquise Wagner has 17 so far in the tournament. Arlie 3 slides his foot. No, that wasn't Arlie 3. Forgive me. That was Nate Jean-Pierre. So ball comes back the other way. Feather River lost their first game to San Mateo Bulldogs. Ibrahim at top of the key now, looking to do something. And it's picked off by Nate Jean-Pierre. Finds CT, Colin Tarver in the corner, lets one go, can't get any piece of that rim. Feather River somehow maintains possession as Wagner battles. Connolly, their sniper from outside, can't get it to fall. Little battle at baseline for the rebound. And it looks like the Lobos are going to get it with a fresh shot clock. Here you see that little battle there. Both guys want it so much. Only one of them's going to win it, though. Turnover here now as Wagner comes up with the ball for the Golden Eagles. Ross battling, comes over and knocks the ball out. It's going to be Golden Eagles ball still, though. They're going to inbound it here on the far side of the court. 26 on the shot clock. So this offense is definitely predicated on moving the ball around as they find Wagner wide open, can't connect. And the Lobos with a chance to extend this lead here. Gabainer finds Eric Green underneath. Easy convert. Had a great look there. Just lost his man on the wing and slipped in on right underneath the basket. And we have a whistle here. And a timeout. No timeout. Let's see what this whistle was. He's driving. Oh, he must have got him on the face. That's the bucket there in the feed. All right, it is a commercial. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We'll be right back.
Nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a cork infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here in addition to our quality academic programs really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Here we are back on NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. You're watching a matchup between the Feather River Golden Eagles and the Monterey Peninsula Lobos. Not much of a contest so far as the Lobos have controlled the scoreboard. But we know this Feather River team for never giving up. So I imagine the score will be close again very shortly. Lobos looking for somebody inside as Gabainer cuts, and he gets the flip up to fall. That'll extend the lead here. Up by 10 now. Harvey, guarded by Gabainer, has to hand off to Wagner, who almost loses the ball. That defense is tremendous. Gabainer tries driving, gets a little sloppy. Fabian Cox ends up with the ball, gets it knocked out from behind by Gabainer, who immediately throws it to Scary Terry. Terry Williams, the third now, finds Robert Lee, the third, who drives, hands off to Fabian Cox, who comes up with the bucket. Malik Ross, baseline, fouled by Cox. Couldn't see the stripe now. So here we see Ross just, no, that was Gabainer coming in where he just kind of flips it up and got the shooter's touch there just in front of the basket as Ross attempts his first of his 2 shots from the free throw line. Ross unable to convert on either. We have an 8-point game. Almost 11 and a half left in this first half. Let's see if Feather River Golden Eagles can put a little offensive display on. We know that they score them in groups. Harvey working on Green. That help right there on the Lobos. CT finds an open man as he draws in the defense. That's Arlie 3. Robert Lee the third gets the bucket. Eric Green elevates over Harvey and gets it to fall in. So the Lobos with an immediate response to that last bucket by R3. Arlie 3. Arlie shows the 3, gets the defender in the air, drives, and it flashes in on the layup. Robert Lee the 3 with another bucket. Lobos trying to work that in and out. A lot of baseline cuts here, and it doesn't pan out as they give the ball away. That's Marquise Wagner came up with that. It's a 6-point game now. Feather River working their way back. Ibrahim shows 3. Has to pick up his dribble and get rid of it. Long 3 by Kenny Garrard from way downtown. No good there. There's a little scramble for the ball. Gabainer lets it fly, can't get it. And Colin Tarver comes up with the rebound right here. So it's 6-point game still and fouled on the way to the hoop. CT holds his head, but it looks like he's going to be all right. Here we'll see him just turn on the jets as Max Padel gets in his way but keeps his feet moving. Definitely had the matchup that Padel would have preferred. Just has to keep his feet still there. And let's see that long 3. Shot that from Milpitas. So Feather River continuing to have a problem finding the inside of that bucket to start the game off. As Padel comes off the floor. And Eric Green for the Lobos. On the floor for the Lobos now are Kenny Gerard, Souhail Ibrahim, Jaden Adams, Nate Jean-Pierre, and Jordan Lopez. Our lead three almost gets the steal. As Ibrahim says, no, not today, comes in strong to the paint with that one-handed leap. Can't get it to fall, but he draws the foul. He's going to take two. Here you see this is off the steal attempt, and Wagner just gets a hand on him. We'll see another look at it. This is him recovering from the steal attempt by Arlie 3. Goes up with one hand, has to put a second hand on it as Wagner went up to defend. But he drew the foul. So he misses the first one. .8:35 left in the first half. Can't convert. Nate Jean-Pierre. I'm sorry, Jermaine Jordan Jr. with the rebound. Terry Williams finds CT at the key. He can't get it to fall, though. Quick passes by the Lobos. Ibrahim can't convert. Right at the basket. Feather River right back down the court. And the ball gets tipped there by Jordan Lopez out of CT Colin Tarver's hands, and the Lobos come up with it. What a drive. Can't convert, but Ibrahim there for the putback, and it's good. 10-point game again, and we have a timeout. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We'll be right back after this replay. As you see the putback by Ibrahim in between 3-4 defenders. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on NorCal Sports TV.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be.
And we're back here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. This is day 3 of the San Jose City College Car Classic Tip-Off Tournament. Game 1, which means we have 2 more exciting JUCO matchups for you today. So stay tuned after this matchup between the Golden Eagles and the Lobos. It's a 10-point game here. Feather Rivers has got it close to 6. But the Lobos managed to get it back up to 10. We're looking a lot more. We're looking for the Golden Eagles to start feeding the big man, Fabian Cox, who's got 39 points for the tournament. So he's getting up there. Whistle by the... Oh, we had to reset the shot clock. So that's what the whistle's for. Or not. Long range shooting on display here. That's Lopez for the Lobos. Jordan Lopez with the 3. It's his first points. Wow, look at this. CT with the block from behind. He catches up to Jaden Adams on that. And Terry Williams gets fouled by Nejon Pierre as he goes up. Sometimes you just need a couple of free throws to get the water flowing. Here we're looking at this block from behind by CT. Comes right in and just slaps the ball. You know, those smaller guards love getting those defensive blocks on the bigger forwards. Golden Eagles continuing their woeful shooting from the free throw line, unfortunately. Here you see the attempt by Williams, using all that strength to get the ball even out of his hands. And he nails the second one. Nothing but net. Hopefully that opens up the faucet for him, as Feather River needs scoring from that young man. With the pull-up, Arlie 3 rebounds and finds Justo. Justo facing a lot of heat as he goes in, as Wagner just muscles that ball up and in between two defenders to make it a 10-point game again. One thing we know about these Golden Eagles, they do not quit. And they force a turnover here. No. They force the ball out of bounds on a tip. Ref saw it going one way, the other ref saw it going the other way. We're going to look at it right here. There's that muscle play by Wagner. Shot no good. Wagner with the rebound. Arlie 3 chucks it up court. Hail Mary up to Williams III, who just decides to hold on to it. Goes up off one hand and 1 foot. Can't get it. Goes down on the rebound attempt. Doing all he can to get his team back in this. Lopez lets it fly. Can't get it. Arlie 3 instigating for the Golden Eagles now. Finds a man. Finds Wagner with the no look. Feather River stepping up the intensity now. They find a cutting Ibrahim, who converts on the reverse. Suhail Ibrahim is all over the court when he plays. Justo with a good look at the free throw line, gets it to fall. Justice Harvey with another 2. Malik Ross decides to take his shot in front of the rim. With a chance to close within 6, 5 or 6 here. And there's Justo from outside with the 3 attempt. Misses everything. 4:26 left in this half. It's 20-28. This is game 1 of 3 games today. Here you see Harvey from the free throw line. He gets the one bounce off the back of the rim and it just drops right in for him. And here you see that cutting Ibrahim, who's just been all over the court these last couple of days. Always seems to be in the middle of the action. Gabainer shows the 3, has to pull up his dribble. And we have a travel on Jaden Adams. So with 4:07 left in the half, the Golden Eagles are looking to push it. Gabainer picks up Justice Harvey at midcourt and stays on him. Arlie 3 trying to get some work done in the paint. Can't convert, but Wagner right there to get the fumbled and that's perfect. Wagner right there keeping his eyes on the ball. What a heads-up play. Lobos didn't quite control it off the rebound. Wagner just took it and put it right up for a bucket. 22-28. And we have a foul on a reach-in. Looks like it was on Williams, but he believes he got all ball. Let's take a look at this. This is that putback by Wagner. Just a heads-up play. Never gave up on that offense. Side out now for Lobos. 6-point game. 3:20 left in this half. Even Arlie 3 with the rebound off the attempt by Ibrahim that doesn't quite go in. They find Harvey alone on the perimeter. Can't get it to fall, but Terry Williams with the putback, can't get it, but he draws the foul finally. Here you see the shot attempt and Williams just elevating over taller guys to get that shot off. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't fall, but he will be rewarded with a couple of free throw shots here. Try to bring this score a little bit closer with under 3 to go in the half. Gets the first one. So it's only a 4-point game now. This is what I tell you about these Feather River Golden Eagles. They could be down by 20. I wouldn't do anything but expect them to bring it back and make it a game. So it stays a 4-point game. As you see a cutting, Campaigner with the reverse, doesn't come close on that shot. Harley 3, barreling down the floor. Gets a shot off. Here you see him. Just trucking, had one thought on his mind. Was hoping at least to draw the foul. Couldn't get it. They maintained possession, though. Fabian Cox asking for the ball in the paint. Guarded by Emilio Tome Romero. They find CT at the top of the key who drives, goes up and gets the shot to fall, draws the foul, and they're going to say it was on the floor. They're going to say it was before the shot. They're going to call it a slide block on Emilio Tome Romero. From where I come from, that's an N1. Oh, they're not going to call these, they're not going to count the bucket, but he's going to get 2 shots because the Lobos are over the limit with 18 fouls. Then he gets it. Ball don't lie, as they say in the industry. Oh, couldn't get it both, but Harvey, the shortest guy on the court, comes up with that rebound. Big as heart. Fabian with that mid, can't get it to fall this time. Green throws up an odd shot over a couple of defenders, hits the back of the rim and comes out, but CT calling Tarver coast to coast with a layup to make it a 1-point game with under 2 minutes to go in this half. This is why we watch these games. A long shot attempt by Ibrahim. Can't get it. 1:35 left in the half. Lobos with a chance to take the lead here after being down the entire game. CT from 3. Nails it. And Feather River takes the lead with just over a minute left to play in the half after being down by 10, as many as 10 in this game. Eric Green dribbles around a little bit, finds nothing. Semple from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Good rebound by Adams in traffic. And it's going to go the other way. We have a charge on Ibrahim with under a minute to play in this half. Feather River with their first. Here you see Colin Tarver take that long three. You can't leave that man alone. Coming into tonight's matchup, he had 28 for the tournament. And here you're going to see the charge on Ibrahim. This Arlie 3 just takes one for the team, plants his feet, and gets that down. Completely worth it. So 24 left on the shot clock, 46 on the game. Leading scorer so far for Feather River is Colin Tarver with 9, as Terry Williams, the third, connects to give him 7 on the night. There's less than 30 seconds left in the game. It's about a 1 second, 1.5 second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. So Feather River takes a 4-point lead after being down by as many as 10. You see a 3 attempt, doesn't go in. Feather River going to get a chance to extend this lead a little bit more. Terry Williams couldn't handle the pass. Desperate heave. Would have counted, but nowhere close. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. We'll be back after halftime to show you the exciting conclusion of this JUCO matchup. Make sure you go to our YouTube page, subscribe, like, comment, and find me on Twitter at Big Show Sonny O. Thank you for watching NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back shortly.
Go Jaguars!
Nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles. We just heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Woo! Go Jaguars!
Nothing better than opening day, and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player-friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Go Jaguars!
Nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Hello, my name is Sonny Oaks. I'm your host here, the voice of San Jose City College basketball. This is the Car Classic San Jose City College tip-off tournament. We're seeing a battle here between the Feather River Golden Eagles and the Monterey Peninsula College Lobos. The Golden Eagles were down by as much as 10 in the first half, battled their way back, and now have a 4-point lead. They haven't won a game yet in this tournament, and I know they really want it. They've been down in each game, come back and had leads in each of their game. Somehow just not able to close it out, so you know they're going to be pushing this one. Monterey Peninsula had a heartbreaker in the first game versus Merced, and they came out with the win yesterday against Lassen. Easy bucket, looking for the foul. They extend the lead. Tipped away by Malik Ross. Fabian Cox not being protective. Didn't even see the defender coming up. The Eagles maintain possession. Fabian Cox calling for the ball. Thinks he's got a matchup. One leg fade away. It's good. That's a career if you could do that consistently. Come off one leg and falling away from the basket. Gerard can't convert. RLE3 finds the trailing Fabian Cox, but can't get it. Lobos being harassed the entire length of the floor. T. Lee 3, T. Williams 3. Scary Terry comes up with it. Williams calling out the plays, finds Cox. He wants to back down his defender, goes up, couldn't get it to fall, a little bit too much on it. Noah Semple comes up with the board. Played just enough defense on that. As Ross lets one fly, nobody there but Fabian Cox to grab the rebound. Fabian Cox shows and goes, draws the foul on Semple. We're going to take a look at that. You see him just put the ball up in the air, shows it to the defender, pulls it back, and just takes off right at the basket. One-handed with that layup. Semple going to make him earn this one by going to the line. So 35 has 4 fouls on him right now. You're going to see him come off that one leg. You can make it. That's a big paycheck in the future if you can do that all the time, man. You love to see a big man with grace as he nails the second one. Smooth as butter right there. Gerard finds Ross in the paint. Fabian Cox right there to give him a little bit of no, not my house. You better come up stronger if you want to try to get that shot off. Lobos still with the possession. Max Padella in now for the Lobos. The long three by Jean-Pierre. Ross comes up with the board, goes up. Fabian Cox there to meet him. But Ross tries the foul. Couldn't hit the stripe for a couple here. You're going to see Ross go up right here and just gets hit on the arm. Sometimes you just can't help but hit him. Everything's happening so fast, and when you're that big of a person, there's going to be some elbows out there as Ross converts the first. Don't forget to tune in to our second game and our third game right here on NorCal Sports TV. Ross gets them both. Feather River watching their lead evaporate here early in the second. Williams leaves his feet. Doesn't get the pass off before he comes down. So that's a quick and not a turnover anybody wants to see on that sideline. Here we'll take a look at it. You see him go, oh, he's got a backcourt violation. So he did get a pass off before he landed. He just threw it behind the line. He had nowhere to go with it. Got a little ahead of himself on that play. You see Ross with the little back spin move on Williams, but to no avail. CT camping out here in the corner as our lead 3 just pulls up, finds nothing but net. Ross driving on our lead 3 now, gets that one to go. Can't ask for better defense. No foul on it. Played it clean. 8-point difference in score now. There's CT still camping. Couldn't get it. Golden Eagles trying to put a little pressure on as Ibrahim gets the quick bucket here for the Lobos. Colin Tarver found his spot in the corner. He cuts to baseline now. Wagner driving on Ibrahim, 2 defenders on him, has to get rid of it. CT found the other side of the court, drives baseline, goes up strong and gets fouled. You're going to see him switch sides here. He ran from one side of the corner to the other. You see him on the other side now. They definitely thought he was going to shoot. He takes a baseline, comes up, gets met by a couple defenders. And at 16 minutes left in the game, he's going to take a couple free throws. Drains the first one. You're going to see that drive again. He goes right up. 2 defenders meet him. One of them fouled him. Perhaps both of them. But you can only call one, so he gets both of them. We see an 8-point game now. This game has swung all the way around. We'll see if the Golden Eagles can hold on to get their first win of this tournament. They deserve it with the way they played. Backdoor cut, doesn't go, but there's a foul. As our lead 3 helps the opposing player up. That foul is on our lead 3. So we're going to see 2 shots. 2 shots here for Chris Anderson. Who has yet to score in this tournament. This will be his first point of the 3 games, and he gets it. He must have heard me all the way back here. And the ball just goes out of Wagner's hands. Can't control it. A lot of heat on that pass. Here you'll see it just come right. Just I can't believe himself. Can't be eating butter, corn on the cob on the sidelines. That'll happen every time. Ross, little windmill, gets it to go on the other side of the rim. And the Lobos. And we have a foul on the floor. A little problem with the scoreboard up there, so don't worry about that. Keep your eye on our score. That'll be the correct one for you. Shot goes up, doesn't get it. Feather River with a chance here to extend the lead. They got a timeout here to fix the scoreboard now. So far, no change up there. So a little confusion. They're trying to get it. All they got to do is come over here and check out our score. They could get it right. There they go. They're adjusting it now. That last shot was on the Lobos. They need those points. Make sure you go to our YouTube, subscribe, set the notifications, like it, share it, send it to your friends, let grandma know. All right, Justo finds Cox in the paint, and there's CT all the way. They're swinging the ball around. Justo with the three. Doesn't go. Arlie, three, tries for the rebound, can't get it. Just sails out of his hands. Lobos get it immediately down the court and convert. We have a 2-point game with 14-14 left. I have a feeling Mr. Harvey would like that shot back. All right, they're clearing out for Terry Williams III. Fabian Cox gets it, comes in the paint. Another little show and go, but I think we're going to get a charge. And we do. Nate Jean-Pierre laying out for his team. Here we're going to see, he's got such grace, the big man. Brings the knee up, but you see both feet planted. Just brought them together just in time. I don't know. That was pretty close. The ref might like small man as the shot goes up by Max Padel. Doesn't fall. Justice Harvey finds CT. Quick spin and into the paint. Gives the ball up. It's Malik Ross. Two defenders to beat. Gets it and gets the bucket. We have a tie game, and the Lobos have a chance to take the lead on the end one. Don't go anywhere, folks. This game is going to be back and forth. Here we see the fast break off the turnover, and Justice just got his arm right across Rose as he's going up for that shot. What an exciting matchup. We've seen a couple of 10-point lead swings. And now we have another tie game. Just under 13 and a half left to go in this first of three exciting JUCO matchups on NorCal Sports TV. Ross converts and the Lobos regain the lead. Almost another turnover here in the backcourt, and they do turn it over. Unfortunately for the Lobos, Chris Anderson steps out of bounds after that amazing steal. Feather River counting their blessings after that. You can hear the Lobos calling out, better watch out for 5. That's CT, the man Colin Tarver. The high-flying Colin Tarver, we should say. Looks like they may be setting up for a little baseline cut here by the big man. Williams decides to call his own shot. Doesn't fall. It's Malik Ross again. This time, no defense to stop him. Lobos up by 3. Justice Harvey finds a flying Arlie 3 for the alley-oop. They can't convert on it, though. Harvey shoots, can't get it. Fabian Cox was outboxed there. So Lobos come flying back down the court. The flying Lobos can't convert. Feather River looking to tie the game here, or at least get it within 1. Total of 5 on the game, 15 on the shot. Feather River seems to slow down a little bit on their cutting, so they get eaten up on defense. Justice Harvey eaten up on defense by Padel, but they can't keep it. And 5 flying CT. Colin Tarver slams it, throws it down, brings the game within 1. He said enough of this. And we have a timeout on the floor. Let's show you that slam by CT. Here you see Lobos come over. The CT right there to grab it, just elevates and puts it down. What a game we have here. It's 45-44, game one of today's day 3 of the tournament. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. We'll be right back.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard
Angeles.
that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching the Golden Eagles of Feather River take on the Lobos of Monterey Peninsula College. It's been a back and forth game here. We just saw an exciting slam by high-flying Colin Tarver, Mr. CT. Arlie 3 alone from deep, can't get it. And Jean-Pierre fouled on the rebound there. That's going to put Feather River at 16 fouls compared to 2 for the Lobos. That could be a problem for them going forward, especially in such a tight matchup. No ball, no shot. Travel right here by Pierre. Another turnover. Here we're watching it. He just, ref got in the way, but he took a step, took another little slide step with it. Right there in front of the ref. Colin Tarver trying to do everything. Fabian Cox gets the ball in the paint. Looks for a cutting Tarver. Can't find him. Does a little spin move off the glass. Can't get it. Arlie 3 with the putback. Elevates above everyone in the pack and just gets that ball to drop for him. Feather River with a 1-point lead. Yet another lane change, score change. Look at that shot. Kenny Garrard with the 3. Both these teams want it. Lobos don't want to go home with a losing record, and Feather River needs one for pride. Whistle on the floor. Let's come. 17 fouls now. Here we see the shot attempt on that 3 by Garrard. He shot that one from the south side. Feather River gets it underneath. A lot of speed here. Williams tries to get it back out to Tarver, throws it away, and we have a foul on Jermaine Jordan Jr. That's who he was trying to get it to. Ibrahim driving on Wagner. Throws up a prayer. No go. Ross comes up with the rebound, though. It's going to be a second attempt, and it's going to be a travel on Chris Anderson. Plays slowed down a little bit here compared to the pace we've been used to so far in this game. 9:34 left in this matchup. This is only game one of 3 exciting matchups we're going to bring you today on NorCal Sports TV. Be sure to stick around for all of them. If you don't want to miss it, make sure you like and subscribe our YouTube page. Wagner goes up, gets the foul. Coach telling them to watch their feet. That foul's going to be on Terry Williams III. You see that? Coach telling them, watch their feet, watch their feet. Don't leave until they leave. All right, Wagner gets that one. He's got 7 on the day. And stays at 7. Lobos get the ball back. Ross looks for a cutting Garrard, but gets tipped and goes out of bounds. Everybody calling out their man. Ibrahim backing down Lee. Can't get it to fall. Lee comes up with a tough rebound. Looking up the court now. Picks up his dribble. Williams III gets the shot off. Can't get it to fall. Ibrahim with the rebound. And the shot, one-handed at the free throw, just lets it fly and it falls right through. Lee trying to show some handles here. Takes into the paint, kicks it out to Wagner, who goes up, can't get it to fall. Went up strong, but didn't put enough on the shot itself. It falls short. Look at that block by Williams, and doesn't get a second one, though, and Lobos convert. 1-point game, just over 8 minutes left. High flying CT gets the and one, goes right at the heart of the defense there. We'll take a look at that. Here's that one-hand floater by Ibrahim. Just no resistance. And then here's that high-flying man, CT. Just right there. What do you got for me? I'm going to leave this here for you. Why don't you pick that up and hand it back? I'm going to go for 3 here. Here's another one. You get a better angle for it. Just stays in the air long enough to get that shot off and draw the foul. Athleticism. Quite the display. So everybody just squeaking their floors together here in the middle. Somebody told a good joke. Again, don't forget, tune in for the rest of the matchups here on NorCal Sports TV as we bring you the conclusion of this San Jose City College tip-off tournament, the Coach Carr Classic. We're going to see the Lassen Tigers take on the Merced Blue Devils in the second game. And in the third game, you're going to see the host team, the San Jose City Jaguars, take on the San Mateo Bulldogs. Both teams have yet to lose in this tournament, so it's going to be an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. Make sure you don't miss that one. That features the tournament's leading scorer, David Galentine, who has 56 coming into today's matchup. That'll be a good one to watch. And make sure you follow me on Twitter, if it's still around in a week or so. I'm Sonny Oaks, and you can find me at Big Show Sonny O. It's been 263 days, I believe, since BG has been detained by Russia, so we hope she gets home soon. We got to make that happen. Still confusion on the floor. Another set of substitutions here. If we were in San Antonio, I would have said this delay was caused by bats, but I've never seen this. We're going to go to commercial. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Hello and welcome back. So apparently there was a score discrepancy. I told you earlier in the broadcast, just keep your eye on our scoreboard. Our director, producer, one of our camera operators, and our director of communications decided he'll do the scoring as well so that we're all good. So Lobos have the ball now with just under 8 to play in the game. It's a two-point game. There's a foul on the floor, and the player goes down hard. It's the other end of the floor. I can't see that. It looks like Wagner to me. He's still on the floor. Hopefully he's all right. Let's take a look at this one. He probably just gets comes down, just doesn't land right. Got a little bump from underneath, but nothing malicious. It's the Lobos who get the foul call, though, and Chris Anderson will be at the line. That foul did go on Wagner, the player who went down. He's got up, though. He's walking it off, and he's just fine. He checks out. Fabian Cox comes back in. Sort of an underwhelming night for the big man who came into tonight's matchup with 35 for the tournament so far. I know they expect a lot out of the big man. He's got 9 in the game tonight. Capable of erupting at any time, though. Good defense here by the Lobos as they get 10 seconds off the shot clock before the Golden Eagles are able to advance it to half court. T. Williams, no fear, comes flying in and gets the layup. Justice Harvey gets a hand in there, knocks the ball away. 24 on the shot clock now. Here's that no fear play by T. Williams III. They call him Trey. Those guys, I had a talk with them. They know I keep mixing their names up. I don't think I did it yesterday, but for some reason today I've done it a few times. I hope they can forgive me. Rob Lee, the 3. Gets that board. Here we go, CT. Travels. Colin Tarver turns it over right underneath the basket. Had a look of determination on his face. Feet couldn't keep up with what was working in his mind there, though. As the Lobos get a chance to extend their 1-point lead with 7:04 left in the matchup. A lot of movement now. They know this is it. Jermaine Jordan Jr. slams it. Gets the steal. Comes down all alone and just throws it to the hoop. Showing them guns off. Fabian Cox with jumping up to get the block. And they're going to hit him with a foul. He's laughing it off. We're going to take a look at this. At this dunk, Jermaine Jordan Jr. And then here's that dunk one more time, just all alone, just throws it down. You see the bench getting up for that one. You love a hustle play. And then here we're going to see that block by Cox that he gets called a foul on. So Jaden Adams going to the line. 1 point difference in the score. It's been back and forth. Early in the game, there was a 10-point lead by the Lobos. That evaporated. Just the hustle and the heart shown by these Golden Eagles over the last few days is incredible. It's a team you should keep an eye on. And if you get a chance to see them in person, man, spend the money. You won't be disappointed. The other team's starting to gather around to watch the end of this. And he gets it. We have a tie game here. Looks like it's going to be Feather River. Nope, Lobos maintain possession here. The shot by Adams goes in. Full court press, but it still takes 10 seconds to get the ball up. Cross court pass. Pass to me, but I'm not in the game, so Feather River's going to take it out below the basket here. Our lead 3 to Terry Williams, the third. Scary Terry goes up with the left. Gets his own putback. Tries on a third putback, can't get it. Gabainer now with the rebound for the Lobos. And his pass a little bit low for Ibrahim, but he saves it. Nine on the shot clock. You imagine Ross is going to put it up himself here. Nope. It's Adams from the corner. Bucket. Four-point game difference, 4-point score difference as that Lobos defense is hounding the Golden Eagles. Here we see this bucket, the kick out by Ross with the clock ticking, the shot clock ticking down. Adams, ice in his veins. Reach in here by Eric Green on Colin Tarver. That's 16 fouls. There you see it right there. Oh, they called that foul on Ross apparently. Tremendous defense here by the Lobos, causing difficulties. Another reach in. This time I believe they're going to call it on Green. This is going to be shots now. Here you see that. Nope, that's going to be on 14. That's A.J. Gabainer. Oh, they don't. It looks like they call it on 3. That's what the scoreboard says, but we know how they've been today. So our lead 3 with 9 points after that free throw. Looking to make it 10. Can't get it. But Colin Tarver with, no, Jermaine Jordan Jr. with the rebound. He passes to Colin Tarver. Jordan Jr. open on the wing, calling for it. It's going to be Wagner with the spin move, goes up in between defenders, gets bailed out by a foul call. 4:50 left on the clock. Here we're going to see him just come up tough. 2 defenders, the third one comes over with the help. That spin move looks nice, but he had a wide open man on the wing. Jermaine Jordan Jr. had been calling for that ball. All right, 2 shots here. Both teams with 18 fouls. That foul was called on Suhail Ibrahim. That's his third. All right, 8 points now for Wagner. 9 points for Wagner in the game. We have a 2-point game. Jaden Adams has shown to be cool. Oh, Ross shoots it from the middle of the key, gets it to go. A little pull-up. Lobos extend. Playing that full court, and it causes problems, and the Golden Eagles turn it over. Pass just went a little bit over Tarver's hands. So Lobos get it on their side of the court, up by 4. You see that just goes over his hands, just no chance at it. We got another whistle on the floor here. All right, they're going to just reset. Quick shot by Green. Doesn't fall. Adams goes up for the putback and gets fouled on the attempt. Here we're going to see the little jump back up by Ibrahim, and Wagner comes flying high on him. So he's going to get 2 shots. Just from the replay, I believe they called that on Wagner, but they don't have it on the scoreboard. So just going to hope I'm right. Yeah, there you go. That's his 5th foul. He takes a seat. Fabian Cox comes back in. Adams makes him. Second one. He's got 9 on the game now. Tarver from long distance can't get it to fall. Lobos running the ball. Colin Tarver high flying. Once again knocks that out of bounds. Cause the Lobos to have to take it out and reset. Here you see Colin Tarver just read that. Comes running up in the air. Puts a hand up. 23 on the shot clock. Plenty of time here. Ibrahim shows and goes. Finds little to no resistance. Lobos starting to pull away here again. Late in the second. 3.5 left in the game. Williams was all alone for a second. The pass took a little moment to get there. He has to drive. And Cox gets fouled. So he's going to the line here. You can see this. Just no resistance. Just watched him bring it right up. And then here you're going to see Fabian Cox going back up, and he gets fouled from behind by A.J. Gabainer. It's only his first foul. Cox converts. He's got 10 on the game now. He's trying to cut in to this deficit. They were down by as many as 10, Feather River was, and they brought it back and actually had a decent lead. The Lobos have fought themselves right back into this, and now they have the lead. Anderson bringing it up the floor for the Lobos. Ibrahim on Lee, gets past him, mishandles the ball, and they're gonna call it a foul. Arlie 3 can't believe it. Here we see him guarding him. Looks like he got past him. Oh, who's that? They're gonna say it was out of bounds. Lobos continue to extend their lead here with less than 3 minutes to go. Trapped on the sideline. Has to throw it across court, and Terry Williams has no choice but to just do his best to try to keep it in bounds, but has heels on the out of bounds. So that's a turnover and a disappointing turn of events here for Feather River. As we know, they're capable. Pull up by Green. No, by Anderson. Can't get it. Terry Williams all the way down the floor. Gets the bucket. Lobos already on their basket, get the shot off, can't get it. Our lead three says this is my ball. Tarver to Jordan Jr., front of the rim. And Ibrahim bringing it back up for the Lobos now. Finds a clear path, takes it, left hand. 2:11 left on the clock. And we have a timeout. You're watching NorCal Sports. This is exciting JUCO action. I'm Sonny Oaks. We'll be right back.
Go Jaguars!
Nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here, in addition to our quality academic programs, really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
Hello and welcome back. This is NorCal Sports TV. If you don't know my voice by now, I'm Sonny Oaks. This is day 3 of the San Jose City College Car Classic tip-off tournament. This is game 1 between the Golden Eagles of Feather River and the Lobos of Monterey Peninsula College. It's been a back-and-forth game. There's just over 2 left in what's been a thrilling matchup. Feather River trying to get their first win of the tournament, and the Lobos trying not to go home with a losing record. They're 1-1 on the tournament so far. Fabian Cox in the middle with defenders, gets it to go. Another confusion with the scoreboard up there. You hear the fans and the players on the bench getting upset about it. Lobos just swinging the ball around now, eating some clock up. Clock is down to 7, and they get fouled. That's 10 team fouls now. Here you see Cox go up. Just a soft touch there. We know he can shoot it. I bet the coaches probably just want to see a little bit more impact on the paint from him. But the young man has range, so you can't fault him for wanting to show it off. All right, Ross can't convert. So with 1:26 left on the clock, we have a 5-point game. And it stays at 5. Feather River's going to get the ball here. Not much of a full court press. They meet him in half court, though. Lee screaming at Williams to go. He does. Puts up with the left hand, can't get it, but Cox there for the putback. That doesn't fall. Lobos come up with it. A lot of pressure here. The shot's good. Lee did everything he could to try to block that. Justice pulls up, drains it. Still discrepancy in the score. Nobody happy with it. Clock's ticking down. 45 left in the game. We got a whistle on the floor. They're correcting the score to make that one a 3 on Harvey a minute ago. Surprised there wasn't a call on that. It looked like Kenny Garrard going up. And then here you see Harvey just pull up as soon as he gets to the three-point line. .44 seconds left on this game clock. As Monterey Peninsula College battles their way back after having a 10-point lead. We have timeout. We'll let you know all about it when we come back. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We're bringing you the conclusion of this exciting matchup between the Golden Eagles and the Lobos from Monterey Peninsula College. Just as Harvey trying to get this team back with 30-something seconds left on the clock. They need 5 points. Fabian Cox in the middle gets 2 of those. At one point, Feather River was down by 10. They came back to get a lead, and then the Lobos fought themselves back to the lead. 32 seconds. We're going to have another timeout here. You might be seeing a lot of commercials over the next few minutes, but bear with us. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks. 68-71 is the score between these two teams. There's just over 30 seconds left on the clock. And honestly, it could go either way. We've seen a lot of late game heroics in the tournament so far, and I don't imagine that to change. Both these teams have battled back from 10-point deficits in this game to retake the lead. Lobos with the ball, though. I expect there to be some fouling very shortly. As soon as they get it, oh! Williams, the third, almost grabs the steal. Jean-Pierre just dribbling the ball out. 19 on the clock, and they finally get the foul. We're going to see a couple shots here as both teams are in the bonus. All right, Jean-Pierre with a couple of shots here now. Stays a 3-point game. 4-point now. 2-possession game, and we have a timeout by the Golden Eagles. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back. This is NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We have a close matchup here, Golden Eagles and Lobos. I know you've been with us. If you stay tuned with us, you're going to get the next game between the Lassen Tigers and the Merced Blue Devils. The Lassen Tigers are going to the game without a win, and the Blue Devils will be 1-1. Make sure you find our YouTube page if you're not already there. Subscribe, share, like it. hit the notification button. We still have 2 more matchups to bring you, like I said. First, it'll be those Tigers versus the Blue Devils. Then it's going to be the Jaguars taking on the Bulldogs. Classic matchup, right? Little Tom and Jerry action for you. After you subscribe to the YouTube page, unsubscribe. That way you can resubscribe. There's nothing wrong with tapping that a few times. All right, 19 on the clock. Justice Harvey, imagine he'll just pull up. They're going to try to get a shot off quick. Fabian, all the way alone, gets the defender in the air, drains it. It's a 1-point game. Full court press now, and they immediately foul. They get a second off the clock there about between inbound and the foul call. So it's going to be all free throws from here on out, folks, I imagine. You're going to see a couple shots here. Here you see Justice Harvey finds the big man who's got the touch, gets his defender, shows it, pulls it back, resets, squares them shoulders, putting on a clinic. You can save that tape. Anytime your shot gets off, watch that one. So Chris Anderson now at the line. Gets it to fall. Makes the lead 2. Could go up 3 here. Could go up 4 if they get their own rebound, if there's a miss. Ice in his veins. And another timeout. This is NorCal Sports TV. We'll be right back.
Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. We want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Ortho care for life.
Hello, this is Sonny Oaks. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Game 1 of 3 games today here at San Jose City College at the Car Classic Tip-Off Tournament. Start the season off. We want to thank all the teams for coming out, all the family and all the fans who've tuned in and who've showed up to support these young men. We want to thank the coaching staffs. We want to thank NorCal Sports TV for being here to broadcast the games. And like KD said, we want to thank you watching at home. You the real MVP. Justice Harvey slips, can't keep it. There's a scrum. We're going to get a jump ball. Kenny Garrard on the floor with Colin Tarver. No jump. Thought he got the ball. Possession's going to go over here. To the Lobos. 2.2 on the clock. No foul attempt. Feather River, unfortunately, doesn't come out with a win in this tournament, but they win in the heart category. They never were out of any game and always put themselves in a position to win. The coaching staff has a little bit of work on it there for closing these games out, but you're going to see a lot from this team. As for the Lobos, they leave this tournament with a 2-1 record and high hopes for the season. We'll catch you for the next matchup between the Lassen Tigers and the Merced Blue Devils shortly. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.